project ended in a very successful way from my point of view, because it was not only the result we achieved in a very challenging period of time, but we also created a great process.
So we wanted to combine human elements for the design together with tech for the side profile of the car and the silhouette. That is very much driven by having a lot of space in the cabin. And this led us to create this very unique, iconic profile for the car.
We knew that this was going to be a car for the urban environment, for a younger demographic. But also we knew that it's going to come to market in a time when people are looking to come back into reality, into life. And we thought, where do you find that curiosity? Where do you find that that will to sort of explore? And we started thinking that a space that will inspire your imagination. It is a gallery space, and we wanted to essentially treat the interior as a gallery space. When you step into the ZEEKR X, you have this sculpture in front of you, and perhaps you start thinking about what is the next step for me in life, or where do I want to drive today?
We wanted to bring elements from the culture all around us, from the young culture. So bringing elements from the fashion industry, for example, would bring this pop feel into the car.
So as designers, we tend to find inspiration in a lot of number of different things. For me, it was streetwear. And streetwear is super important when it comes to fashion, because it's something that's quite new to fashion. And with streetwear, I tried to look at several different designers, but the one that inspired me the most with this vehicle was Virgil Abloh. So I think that's something that I tried to bring some of his sort of ideas and themes into this car as well, a little bit.
So one of the challenges working remotely was that validation of the lights, where you often build prototypes and physical parts, wasn't that easy, simply because people spending more time at home and less in the office. It kind of forced us to look into other directions, how we can validate the design and how we can push the creative process even further. So we used a lot of new techniques. We used more VR, we used more animations. A lot of this really led to a very interesting outcome that probably otherwise we wouldn't have had.
It was very, very clear when I started over here that this is going to be a job I can't do on my own. I wanted to not only create a young and dynamic design team, I also wanted to create a new culture. And it was the idea to have a kind of fresh start also for the brand with a very young customership. And this is something you as a team understand much, much better than I am able to understand. And the advantage of working together as one big team, as a new team, and get this result so successfully together.